I was actually gonna say that I always assume that the captain is supposed to be the representation of what the coach's expectations of the players are, right? Um, the captain, obviously, you want the captain to also be a leader. Uh, I don't think there's any question about it. You want a leader on the field, but like Phil said earlier, you can't just have one leader. You need to have one, two, three at every part of the field. If you have a team full of leaders, even better, right?
Yep.
If the team is full of people that are leading, that's good because now if things don't go well, you have a group of people that can kind of keep the team together instead of this situation where everybody just goes off doing their own thing. And you will see this a lot if you ever watch or play in amateur leagues, right? Usually there isn't a whole lot of leadership on the sideline and on the field. So when things don't go well, you will see players just doing whatever they want and nobody holding them accountable. Or if someone is trying to hold them accountable because there's no coach on the sideline to reinforce it, right? They don't listen. It's like, why do I need to listen to it? It's like, why do I need to listen to you? There are no consequences for my actions. That kind of thing. Whereas with say a more competitive level, maybe a professional, semi-professional, college or whatnot, you have the coach who knows what he wants on the field, and then you have your captain who reinforces those things on the field. And if somebody is not keeping in line, the captain tries to get them on the same page. And if they're not listening, then the coach, steps in to be like, hey, and this could be in the game, this could be at practice, that kind of thing. Basically, I feel like the leader, kind of summing it up, the leader is supposed to be the representation of what the coach wants to see in his players in terms of character, attitude, work rate, all those kind of things.
I think also, like you mentioned, the hierarchy aspect comes into it too, right?
Huge.
Where I'll go two sides. So like for amateur leagues, like so there's no one holding you accountable, number one. There's less structure. And so it's more so almost less of a game plan too, because everyone's trying to get theirs, stats, a highlight, whatever is their claim to glory is gonna be that day. That's what they go for. So when it changes and it's more structured and more formal, now it's not just the plan that the coach has, but also the in-game adjustments the players need to have in terms of taking that responsibility upon themselves. And the person that reinforces that is the coach on the field. Different sports, you have different ways of doing that. They always say like a quarterback for the offense, a linebacker for the defense for American football, that aspect as well. But that's a huge component to it. But also,
thank you for checking out the ToroFoot Podcast today. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like and the subscribe button and check out some of the other videos we have available as well. Thank you very much.